follow Sportsview London.
Questions for the haymaker, ladies and gentlemen. If you raise your hand, I'll make my way over to you. Okay, way to the front, please, sir. Your name and where you're from, please, and your question to the haymaker.
Hi Dave, I'm Josh from Stevenage.
Hey Josh, from Stevenage.
Which round?
What round am I going to knock him out in? I'm not sure. But once I start landing clean, he's going to need a really, really good chin to not get knocked out. So, I don't know. It's dependent on how tough he is. Depends how tough he is.
Any more questions, ladies and gentlemen? Any more questions for the haymaker from the assembled crowd here? Please raise your hand, I'll make my way over to you. I'm skipping my way over to this side of the ring now, the neutral corner. Yes sir, what's your name, where you're from, any questions for the haymaker, please?
Just wondering who you prefer to fight, Tyson Fury or AJ for a world title?
That's an easy question. I prefer definitely, if I had to fight for a world title, I would pick who it would be Anthony Joshua. You know, he's got 100% knockout ratio. He doesn't bring any negativity to the table. I think it'll be a much bigger fight. He's got a lot bigger fan base than Tyson Fury, so the atmosphere will be electric. So 100% I prefer Anthony Joshua to fight. Tyson Fury, you saw the state of him the other day, was pretty sad to see. You know, before he fights Mexico, you know, an important fight in his life. He's looking in horrendous condition. So when someone's as unprofessional as that, when someone's as unprofessional as that, you know, I think, you know, I'd rather go with a guy who's a professional. Look at Anthony Joshua's condition. He looks like an athlete, and that's who I want to fight an athlete.
From a stylistic point of view, from the fan base and the money point of view, which one presents the more comfortable fight for you if anybody's at 100%?
I believe Tyson Fury will be a lot easier to beat. You know, he's very Olympic style, he's very loose. His defence is bad, he's been knocked down, you know, a number of times by guys who don't punch very hard, so I think that would be quite an easy job. That fight was to happen. You know, Anthony Joshua, you know, he's only shown one weakness in hit by Dylan White with one shot, but you can't rely on that same shot now because he's more aggressive. So I definitely feel Anthony Joshua is the guy who has shown few weaknesses. So I believe the easy fight is Tyson Fury and the tougher fight will be Anthony Joshua.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, any questions for the haymaker while he's going through his warm-up? Please raise your hand, I'll do my best to make my way around to you with the microphone. Any questions? Any questions?
Good day, how are you? I'm Will from Sheffield. Just like to ask you, where would you like to be in the what now?
A year from now? Where I'd like to be a year from now is I'd be in England with at least one of the heavyweight championships. For me, a year is a realistic amount of time. So this time next year, I believe a big fight with a champion will have happened, and I will have at least one belt around my waist. If you look at this my biased crystal ball.
Let's do it. The journey continues on Dave and live at the O2 Arena this Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Heyday 2 at the O2 Arena. Tickets are available behind the orange pop-up. You can see just in the blue corner side of the boxing ring. So if you're interested in getting tickets, they are still available at the O2 Arena and over behind the black and orange pop-up stand embossed with the Haymaker logo. With further questions for David Hay, just to with me while I make my way around to you.
Hi David, Arthur from Kingston. Good luck with becoming world champion next year. If you hopefully do become world champion, how long do you plan to stay as world champion?
Good question. Once I do become world champion, how long do I intend to stay there? I believe I'll stay to champion as long as it takes to prove the world that I'm number one. Sometimes you can have one belt and somebody else have another belt, and the world don't believe that you're number one. For instance, you've got Triple G, Gennady Golovkin with one middleweight belt, and Canelo Alvarez with another. people are kind of unsure who's the number one. Some people say Golovkin, but you know, you have to put the caliber of opposition that Alvarez had. So I'm sure that Alvarez wants to fight Triple G to prove, although he's already the champion, the lineal champion, meaning he's beat the man, beat the man. And I'd love the opportunity to sort of prove everybody wrong that I am the best on the planet. Whether that's fighting for a title or not, you know, as long as everybody recognises, for instance, at cruiserweight, I was recognised as the best in the world. There's no disputing that as the undisputed champion. I'd like to do something very similar at heavyweight. It's very difficult to do that with the governing bodies having all different magnitude challenges. And for instance, Tyson Fury won the title, then automatically he lost one of his belts because he couldn't fulfill his mandatory obligation because of the time limit. So it gets quite complicated sometimes. But you know, I'd love the opportunity to beat as many champions as I could, and for the world to recognise that I'm the best.
What's the greater motivation, proving it to yourself or proving it to the fans?
It's a sort of mix of both. You know, the fans are obviously important. You know, they followed me from day one. So for them to feel satisfied that what they've done over the years, followed me all over the world, you know, culminating in me becoming the best, you know, even if it's in their eyes, it really means a lot to me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, any further questions for the Haymaker? Please raise your hand. Yes, sir.
I'm going to shut Sharon Briggs. Let's go, Sharon.
The only place I can shut up literally is in the ring. You know, you can't shout someone like that down. This voice is very booming and very loud. You know, shouting match, I'll come off second best every day. But yeah, I'm looking at shutting him up in the ring where it matters. And you know, he's here. I'll be surprised if he doesn't jump out somewhere and try to get me. But yeah, 100% want to shut that guy up.
Follow Sports View London.